Hey, what's up, dudes? This time I'm gonna show you. I have this pre-built scene here in Blender. Blender. I like Blender. I'm listening to the Giants in the background. I'm a Giants fan. That is baseball that people play in the United States of America. And the Giants are from San Francisco. Why am I talking about the Giants? We're talking about Blender. So I got this Golf Stories thing here that I made in Blender. And I rendered out a video which looks like this. It's a pretty simple thing. And if I hit 0 on my number pad, oh, we gotta be in the right application. Hit 0 on my number pad, and you can see what it looks like from the angle of the camera. Just animated some camera movement like this. And move my key thing somewhere right here, I guess. So what did I do here? Well, first off, I guess I'll just try and recreate this scene. So yeah, I'll just do that. That's the easiest way to show you how I did it. All right. New scene. Shift A. Add some text. R. Rotates. X. Rotates on X-axis. Dude, I'm just gonna go quick. I'm not gonna explain everything. I'm gonna say my keystrokes. You guys will figure out what it's doing. 90 degrees. Enter. Go to the F. Hit open to new font. Go to my fonts folder. I actually already have the font that I like. It's called Impact. I just paste that in there. Impact. So you find a font you want. And maybe I could talk more monotone. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, anyway. Hitting period on the number pad to zoom into what I'm looking at. And then I'll just look at it from the front. Oh, period. And then number 1. And then Control-Alt-0 switches my camera to this text. Then I hit tab to go into edit mode. And I want to type in Golf Stories. Okay. Hit period, control. Then I'm going to go up by hitting number pad 8 over number pad 4 and Control-Alt-0 to snap my camera. And that's a pretty good starting point. Let's extrude this text out a little bit here by making sure I'm over here on this F button and then holding down the shift button to well, if I don't hold down shift it goes really fast. I guess it's not so bad. Shift is for precise movements. So, well, let's see how that looks like. I don't want it to be so thick, because I like to see some background showing through, so like that's pretty good. And then I want to put a little bit of a bevel on there, and then just gonna turn the resolution up a bit, so it's roundier. Get more, a little bit better. I didn't do that in my demonstration video, so this is gonna look cooler. Now I select the material tab and I hit new, give it a green material, like that, and I'm gonna ramp it, going from green to a different green, yeah, like this, and then that's then I have the reflections are gonna be yellowy, and they're gonna ramp to a different, maybe like a bluer sort of a thing. Let's see what that looks like. Maybe just even do more. And then just gonna soften this up a bit. See that? Now if you look here, it kind of goes green, green, yellow, blue. Green, green, yellow, blue. See? So anyway, that's how you can sort of blend colors up. Alright, let's see here. Now I'm going to Shift A, add a plane. And from the camera's perspective, size that guy up pretty good. Move this up, right click, hit this little arrow up, just till it's above the ground. And let's see here. What else? I'm gonna change the background render color to black. Save my work. I'm going to hit this little button here to see what it looks like and rendered in OpenGL. Looks pretty good so far. Now I'm going to give this one a material and make it bright white material. That's pretty good. Now I'm going to change the shading to textured and hit N and go end panel and shading to GLSL. Now I got to add in a lamp. I'm gonna add it about this tall, something like that, and then we'll call it a spot lamp. And then I kind of position the lamp in between my the text and me, and then I hit R twice in line with this line. I put my cursor right here and hit R twice, and then I just scale away from it, and then I can easily point the light towards my text. I'm going to try to get it in the middle, and then I'll use the size and up the degrees a little bit, and then maybe the blend that in out a little bit. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to look from the front angle and add another light, say over here. You know, this light, I think I'm going to give it just also a little bit of a yellow color. Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to add another lamp here and aim that one. I'm going to put it over here. So I'll aim it right in the middle there. So I can go backwards to, I guess, RR. Not cool. Let's go this way. There we go. And same thing. I'm just going to turn that up. This. Change the distance down. Like 3, I guess, is what I did last time on these guys. Where's the other one? Can't see it. There it is. Alright, change that to 3. Where's it? 3. Boom. And it doesn't go out as far that way. And then, see, now I'm going to be rendering everything with GLSL mode because it's a lot faster. Like, so it doesn't look as good usually. But, you know, that's sort of... Well, anyway, I'm going to take these lights, I'm going to select both of them, and I'm going to hit M and move them to layer 11, which I can do by hitting Alt-1 on my keypad, and then Enter. And hold down Shift down here, make sure that I show all the layers. Then I put the lights on a different layer because I usually like to hide them when I render in GLSL mode. So with the lights selected, I hit H. I put them on a different layer because sometimes I have lots of lights and it's easy to just like if I have a whole bunch of lights, I just put them all in one layer. I switch to that layer and I select everything by hitting A a couple times, and then I can hit H to hide them, and then I can go back about rendering my my scene in GLSL. So to render your scene in GLSL, you just all you got to do is click on this little button here to get a preview, and you'll notice it's pretty close to what you see in the 3D viewport, in so much as that there's even an orange outline around the stuff. So what I do, and you know, the same thing as if you highlight the camera. So there it is. No, it didn't do it there. Maybe they probably changed that because that was kind of annoying. All right, anyways, so let's I usually I select the camera once and then I hit A to deselect everything. I'm gonna save my work again. And so that's it. You hide the lights, don't select anything, and then it'll render good in GLSL mode. Now I'm going to do a little camera animation. So let me place my camera where I want it to go in the beginning of the animation. I just hit the middle mouse button and zoomed in like there. G, scrolled over left with my mouse. Hit R, or I'm going to go down like this towards the ground. And then hit R a couple times. This. And then I'm going to, with my camera selected, I'm going to change my focal length on my camera. sort of like a wide angle lens is what I'm doing. And then now if I move closer G, and I'm going to hold shift down and hit the middle mouse button, dragging the middle mouse button in until it looks really big and cool. I think I'm going to start it in fat like this. Ooh, whoops. Dang it. Let me try that again. Yeah. Okay, now go back to the very first frame, shift left arrow, hit I, location and rotation on the camera. Actually, I didn't rotate it very much today. I think I want to rotate it like this. And that's pretty good. I, location, rotation. See how these little jaggles on the text? What you got to do is you got to select your lights. I'll do it up here in the outliner since they're hidden. And you got to crank up the sample size to like 3 grand. The longer that is, the longer each frame takes to render. But we're rendering in GLSL. It's not going to take that long. See how those jaggles went away? I mean, they're still there, but you can't really notice them that much. You could also make this. I don't think this does anything in GLSL, but you could turn this up when you're rendering. Okay. Now I'm going to go to my user preferences by hitting Control-Alt-U. And go to System, Enable Anisotropic Filtering and VBOs if your card supports anisotropic and doesn't slow your stuff down. Makes things look even snappier, so I hear. Maybe just with textures. Hey, look, I don't know. Forget it. That's what I'm doing. What else do I need to do? That's pretty good. Alright, let's go to somewhere here in the middle, and I'm going to select the text, hit period on the number pad, hit 1 on the number pad, and Control-Alt-0. That gets my camera centered in straight in on the text, and it's going to go about here. Oh, here, and then I hit I, location rotation, to set a keyframe. Now it moves like this. And then I'm going to go to the end and just move it out a little bit more. Maybe like that. Okay. Now it goes like this. And yeah. Frame dropping, no AV, no sync. Now it should go at the right speed now. 30 frames a second. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Alright, Giants just got somebody. Oh, let's see. So that's pretty much it, man. I'm going to save this. Select the camera. It already is. I'm going to select nothing now. And, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hit this little button here and render out the animation.